Good day, everyone, and welcome to Weekly Forex Recap. It's May 13. My name is Nenad, and today we will see Euro dollar, pound dollar, Australian dollar, New Zealand dollar, CAD, Bitcoin dollar, and gold. Before we start, have in mind that CFD and Forex are leveraged products can result in losses that exceed your deposits, and everything you see here is my personal opinion only. Trading rules, always the same. For our trading rules, you can visit any of my previous webinars to see how we trade if you're new to this. So I encourage you to do it. These are results for the previous week from our setups. This was a total pip pool you could have made with this. Of course, this is not the result. Actually, you could, if you traded these setups, you could make 400 pips total. Of course, Bitcoin dollar was more than half worth. It was like plus 240. As I say always, I don't personally trade the Bitcoin dollar, but I analyze it each week 2 or 3 times. So Euro dollar alternative buy was good for 50 pips. Pound dollar position buy 40 pips. The Australian dollar position sell minus 30. Dollar yen position sell minus 30. Bitcoin dollar alternative sell 240. Gold positional buy 130. Total people plus 400. Trades of the week: Euro dollar and the Bitcoin dollar. This was the Euro dollar. So we had a buy trade, and you can see after our webinar, this was reached later, so you could have made nice pips with it. GBP dollar, we had on a GBP dollar a buy exactly within the POC zone, and the price spiked up. The Australian dollar was a loss. The price went up violently, then dropped, but before it actually dropped, it just hit the stop loss and then dropped. So it was a very, very close call, and we almost made profits with the Australian dollar. Dollar yen was also a potential buy trade, but it was a loss because dollar yen kept falling, and each single currency versus yen today is dropping. That is because of this trade war, tariff war between China and Trump. And honestly, guys, my opinion is that this tariff war is actually could be a good excuse to tax more, because Western governments are full of debt, and it's basically, it's everything about consumers and taxpayer in the end. And because of this huge debt that the US has, now it's time to make some excuse. And this is the tariff war, and these trade wars could be actually, guys, could also result in a very positive trades with Australia, because in my opinion, China may stop purchasing US agricultural goods and energy from US, and then just guess who is going to fill the gap. It's the Australia, of course, and New Zealand. So that is my opinion. And because of this, markets are actually markets versus yen are tanking. For example, I had a very good euro yen setup, but it dropped because everything dropped: the Australian dollar yen, the dollar yen, but managed to cover with the Australian dollar yen trade. So it doesn't matter. I mean, that is trading. I'm just telling you that all of this now is happening, of course, for a reason. Okay. This is let's get back to the main subject. Bitcoin dollar now is going up. As I said, it's in uptrend. If you traded it, actually here, if you sold it, you could have made some nice pips to the downside. This was the price. And gold also within the POC zone, and it went heavily to the upside. Even if you sold it from this spot, you could have made some nice pips. But anyway, this was a good trade also. Guled Yami, Guled. He's saying also gold is seeing a bit due to trade war, capital flow to safe haven. Yeah, everything is connected. Each market, commodities, equities, currencies. So yeah, I agree with you. But guys, just think about it. US I will show you something. Just give me a few seconds. I mean, for me, everything is logical. And from US point of view, this is the right thing to do, right? So I don't see any illogical things here, because a lot of people actually asked me about, Nenad, do you see the logic? Why is Trump doing this? Why is there is a trade war? Guys, this is the reason. Just take a look at this, guys. This is the reason. There is no sailing. There is no sailing, guys, of course, because US controls the world. There is no sailing to the depth. Of course, if any other country is bankrupt, that would be a widespread news, and the currency would tank. But of course, guys, this is it. It's going up constantly. So don't be confused why this is happening. Everything is happening for a reason. So yeah, I mean, guys, we can trade it. So no point. We traders simply care about buying and selling currency. So even if during the trade war we can make money, we will make money, right? But we need to be careful. Yeah, and the website where you actually can watch this depth. This is real time. Okay, this is the website, so you can actually take a look at it always. Guys, I mean, this is economy now. I don't know if you're interested in this, but I'm just giving you my opinion. I have a master in economics, so I also, my job is also to watch what is going on in the biggest markets in the world. So I might be wrong. Of course, I'm not like that I know everything, but from my personal opinion only, and from what I think is happening, that is the reason. Okay. Regarding setups, euro dollar is uptrend. 12.10 is buy, stop loss 11.75, TP 12.70, and this is sell trade. I also did an upgrade to my Camarilla MACD methods, and at this point I have a nice method, a nice upgrade to Camarilla MACD MTF, and of course Camarilla MACD counter trend. So I think we can post a lot of these setups. Let me just show you the chart on the euro dollar. So yeah, I will start trading it, and I already am trading this. I'm very happy how things are going with this. So this is euro dollar, and this is new template, Camarilla MACD MTF. So all of these setups, guys, that I'm giving you, I'm trying to predict what my Camarilla MACD will actually tell me. So Ilya is asking, are these current setups today or previous week? Now we are actually talking about today's setups. Okay, so this is for today. Okay. Okay, so euro dollar, guys. This is euro dollar. You see, all of these signals could have been traded, but this is new template with a filter for ranging markets. So I'm trying to filter ranging markets. Of course, when you try to filter ranging markets, you will always miss some of good trades. But it doesn't matter, because I have also a counter trend template that actually is traded on a 4-hour time frame, and it's very, very, very accurate and good for counter trend trading. So yeah, I'm trying to trade both ways now, and yeah, it will be exactly as I say. Both trend and counter trend could be traded with the MTF. That is what I promised. So you see euro dollar. So if it drops here, I think this could be a buy trade. So I'm trying to predict the movement. Of course, I always trade with my signals. For all of you who don't have Camarilla MACD MTF, well, you can either purchase it on our website, or you can trade your own way. But of course, pay attention to the zones that I'm giving you, because price usually reacts in the zone. Okay. So this is the setup, euro dollar. Pound dollar 30.90 is buy, stop is 30.60, TP 32.50, sell 32.50, stop 32.85, TP 31.90. So yeah, the GBP dollar, guys, this is actually, I think I made a typo. Wait, let me just check something. I think I made a typo. Yeah, I made a typo. Actually, this is the sell, guys, here. I will do it again. So this is the sell. 30.15. Yeah, I saw that something. It didn't save my. Yeah, okay. I will do it right away. Downtrend. Downtrend. So sell position is. Let me just confirm. Yeah, I think this is the zone here. 30.005. 30.05, sorry. Okay. Stop loss is 50. And the target is, I think this is the target, 29.40. So guys, pay attention to this. This could be a counter trend trade opportunity around 29.40. But because it's a strong trend, I think the price could just make a retest here of this central pivot 29.90 if it drops. So guys, if you want to trade, you can do it, but I'm just saying better to watch the reversal pattern in the zone. Okay, so that is it. Clear situation. This is strong support. If the price makes a U-turn like a reversal pattern or whatever you use for a signal, guys, then you trade it. Okay, just be careful. You don't trade immediately. Watch for some reversal patterns. At least 1 hour, guys, use it. 30 minutes also, but you need to watch for reversal patterns. Is this template for Camarilla Lite users? Yeah, it's not, Ilya. This is just for traders who bought full Camarilla MACD course or Camarilla MACD MTF or counter trend. This is totally different from Camarilla MACD Lite. And Camarilla MACD Lite has been rebranded to Swing, so it's now a different story. Okay. But yeah, we can always, guys, for all of you who have been long-time users of our services and been with us, we always give you big discounts. So, Ilya, as always, you can have discount for this. And yeah, we just finished with coding our friend and trader indicator. Carlos coded these indicators. I've been testing it, guys. It's really like it takes time. I've been doing this for quite a long time. So yeah, I'm just trying to filter up those ranging markets. And I like when price goes into overbought and oversold territory. Next one is the Australian dollar. Downtrend, 69.90 sell, stop 70.20, TP 69.20. Buy 69.20, stop 68.60, TP 69.90. So this is the Australian dollar. Okay. You see it's dropping, guys. If it gets there, this could be a sell. Let me just check something. Yeah. This could be a sell. Okay, but watch for a buy around weekly L5, guys. Okay, if it drops there, this could be a buy trade. Indeed. Sorry for this. We'll turn off the phone. Okay, so this is the Australian dollar. Now we go with the New Zealand dollar CAD. This is a trade that I am currently running, alternative buy trade, 88.50. If you want to join, guys, join. Okay, don't forget to add a spread plus, well, usually 5 to 10 pips below the level. I'm trading this currently New Zealand dollar CAD, and it's still, you see, supported. Yeah, this is trend template. Sorry, I will go on Yeah, counter trend template. This is counter trend trade. I open my trade here, but I see another signal now from my template. So I think, yeah, this is it. The price could go there, or if it gets a nice momentum, it can actually reach this zone here. Because it's a downtrend, of course, Bollinger Bands, ATR, pivots, confluence spots are the main targets. And this is it, guys. With this template, this is new one. You can trade also dots. There are re-entries. So it's 4-hour trading, but when you see an arrow and there is a dot, you can re-enter a short trade. When you see this, you can just go, okay, and yeah, so everything is customized here. Entry, another re-entry. Then here, this is actually basically a trend trade, but it doesn't matter because mostly you will be seeing counter trend trades here. Mostly, you see, counter trend here, okay, counter trend here, and these signals, of course, are not repainting. This is the MTF. This will be merged to 1-hour template, but you trade you trade the MTF on 4-hour template. Counter trend trades on 4-hour template. So this is it, guys. This is the reason why I took the trade. Price at support below monthly L3, reach Bollinger Band, signals from my system. So yeah, this is it. Dollar CAD I will take later. Take a look later. I didn't prepare setup. This is New Zealand dollar CAD. Bitcoin dollar 72.20 is buy. Stop 71.20. TP 84.70. Sell is 84.70. Stop loss 85.70. TP 72.20. If you want to trade the Bitcoin dollar, this is a setup, of course. Protect the trade once you're in profit. And yeah, I didn't make a typo. This is basically it because Bitcoin dollar is in a strong uptrend. It broke every single level here, weekly H4, weekly H5. If you go to counter trend template, you will also see that monthly H5 has been broken. So now very, very strong uptrend. You see all of these shallow pullbacks. Well, for some traders, 60, 70 pips is enough, okay? But you see how, well, it's also captured here. I don't trade it, but as I always say, I analyze it. So watch for this Bitcoin, guys. And finally, we have one more setup. It's gold. 12.90 is buy. Stop loss 12.85. TP 13.00. Sell is 13.00. Stop loss 13.50. TP 12.90. Okay. And let me show you gold. This is counter trend, and trend is here, guys. So now it's time for some reversal setups. If reversal setups show, then you take a trade, of course. Yeah, this is close to. Yeah, it's actually now in a zone. Watch for some reversal setups. 12.90 is a buy trade. If the price drops, this could be a buy. This is an order block here also. Now, guys, it's time for your questions. I will roll the slides a little bit later. Let's answer questions. Dollar CAD, flat market. I'm not sure what to do here. I don't have any signal. You see, it's basically market is totally flat. So hard to trade the market at this point. This market is very, 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 very flattish. There were some nice signals here, guys, but overall, so flat. Let's see if we have anything on 4-hour template. Yeah, only these signals that were valid. Now, obviously, this could go up. I think this could go up, judging from this 4-hour, and you can maybe sell it around 35.7, 35.25. Gold, is there a typo? Yes, probably yes. Guys, 50 pips is... yeah, typo indeed. Thank you for noticing, Ilya. This is it. Stay away from this dollar CAD, really, or buy the dip. Obviously, this is buy the dip. GBP dollar. I would say CAD is weak, so buy the dollar. Buy dollar CAD. GBP Australian dollar. Yeah, nice signals here. Yeah, obviously uptrend, and possibly a buy trade is 86.10 to 86.29. This could be a buy trade on GBPOD. Yeah, there is no opposite signal. Yeah, I don't see any opposite signal. Yes, it's an uptrend, obviously. So I'm saying, yeah, buy the dip. If it drops here, it's a buy trade. Adam, Australian dollar yen. We traded Australian dollar yen on our ECS live channel. It dropped a lot, really. I traded London Open, took 25 pips, but this is even going more down. So, yeah, I would say maybe counter trend at 75.22. Selling is 76.57. Yeah, so around L5 is a buy trade. Obviously, market is going down towards weekly L5, and if it gets there, I would be looking for a sell. Goran, about WTI. Yeah, I need to open another platform. WTI. Okay. This is it. I missed this. Strong sell here. Maybe a counter trend around 60, 65, 60, 13, but this was a signal for a sell. I really need to start trading this. Setups are so good with Camarilla MACD MTF. Really. So good. Yeah, that's it. Okay, guys. If this is all, I will roll slides now. So this is the euro dollar. This is the GBP dollar. The Australian dollar. The New Zealand dollar CAD. Bitcoin dollar. And the gold. I hope that you enjoyed the webinar. Everything, guys, you want to know, to learn, to go to try maybe Camarilla MACD, our service ECS.live. Don't hesitate to ask. We are there to help you out. Whenever I see that I personally take some losses on my account, I do the analysis and I upgrade Camarilla MACD to current market conditions. And now we have the filter for rangy markets. Even if it filters out good trades, well, we have counter trend template that will compensate for that. Velislav is asking about Swiss Japanese yen. Okay, let's see the Swiss Japanese yen. I didn't trade it really, so I don't have it here, but I can take a look, of course. Yeah, obviously this is now in some sort of consolidation. Breakout. This is inverted head and shoulders. Breaking out. This could be a trend change, and I think probably buy the dip here. Probably buy the dip. Or eventually you see counter trend here. Yeah, this was a counter move. Nice counter trend move. Yeah. But this is a downtrend, obviously. So what I would say is if you see that the price is making a reversal pattern at 108.25 to 108.38, this could be a long trade. But also, generally, this is a downtrend, and this was the last signal to go long. This was the last signal to go long. So, yeah. I think this could go up, but then again, if it breaks lower, then this will be another move to the downside. So thank you guys for listening. I wish you a very, very good trading week. Hope that you will make pips. And yeah, any questions, guys, whatever is not clear, always, guys, ask. Do not hesitate to ask me. As I say, guys, I'm there to help you out. So feel free to ask me. My account is live on my FX book. I don't have anything to hide. So yeah, you can check it always. Thank you, guys. I wish you a great trading day and a lot of pips. Cheers. Talk to you soon.